Why are you dressed like that? Why are you wearing a robe?
Surprise, Judge.
What is it you think you're doing here?
I'm dumping trash out.
That's illegal. This is private property. You can't be using this dumpster for your trash.
Oh, no, it's okay. My office is right here. It's not illegal. I have an office here, sir.
Your office is here. You work, and you work here.
Correct. I'm an attorney at law. That's correct.
You're being incredibly aggressive.
Wow.
All you're doing is escalating the situation, and there's no need for any of this.
I'm escalating the situation.
Correct.
Hey.
You have a broken taillight, ma'am. That's another citation.
I got one now. What are you doing?
It's illegal to be driving around with a broken taillight.
Yeah, after you broke it.
I did not break it. I'm trying to keep the streets safe.
You know what? Intentional damage, intentional property damage is a misdemeanor. You want me to read you the statute?
Why are you dressed like that? Why are you wearing a robe?
Surprise, Judge.
I'm not a judge. I'm a police officer.
Not you, me. How about that?
You're a judge.
No, I just wearing this robe because I have nothing else to do.
Well, you don't act like a judge. You definitely don't look like a judge.
Yeah, what do they look like?
Not you.
Oh, not me? What do they look like? I don't look like a judge? Well, guess what? I am one, and I'm on my way to work now. But you know what? I've sentenced more men with better discipline than you. You'll be standing when I walk in court. Surprise.
Ma'am, why didn't you just lead with telling me that you were a judge? All you had to do was tell me you were a judge.
I didn't have to tell you nothing. You treat every citizen with respect.
I do. I'm just doing my job.
What difference would it make if I was a judge? What difference? You still didn't have the right to break my tail light, and then you give me a citation with that? I'll see you in court.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Notkuda Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section about today's video. Most especially these people when it comes to situations where they think they are so superior than this person who looks like me. And yeah, it just turns out to backfire sometimes when they find out the people they are busy undermining are actually bigger than them. Some of their superiors, but like in her case, an entire judge. And I'm going to show you videos of other people where it was a lawyer, a lady who literally knew each and everything. And she even ended up suing this man. And yeah, they had to pay a fine. But like, talk about disrespect towards black people. And I love the way this black judge handled the situation, because she was like, gotcha.
Ma'am, here's your registration, your license. There's your citation.
The citation for?
I just told you.
So you gave me
Reckless driving, endangering those around you. You're going too slow.
5 miles less than the, okay. And I endanger people? Okay, but too slow. Okay, and you know, power doesn't come in a uniform. It really comes from what you know.
That's an interesting statement, ma'am.
Yes, officer.
What is it you think you're doing here?
I'm dumping trash out.
That's illegal. This is private property. You can't be using this dumpster for your trash.
Oh, no, it's okay. My office is right here. It's not illegal. I have an office here, sir.
Your office is here. You work, and you work here.
Correct. I'm an attorney at law. That's correct. Yes.
You're an attorney.
Yes, sir. Do you need a business card or anything?
Yeah,
Need services?
yes. I need proof of this.
Would you like services or anything, or why do you need my business?
I would like to see proof that you're an attorney, because this is private property. You can't be throwing trash out there. You're breaking the law.
Okay, I would love to show you my business card. That's no problem.
1019.
Here you go, sir. Linda Jones, attorney at law, located right at this office address.
I see the Linda Jones, but I don't see the address here.
Sir, if you flip the card over, please. Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Because the sun is...
I still don't see the address.
Sir, here's the address here, please. And that's my name. Is there anything else that you need to verify that, sir? I'm trying to cooperate here.
Ma'am, I'll ask the questions. You're breaking the law right now.
Actually, I'm an attorney. I know my rights, and I'm not breaking the law. As I stated, sir, I'm a tenant at this office location.
Okay, this card doesn't prove any of that. I need to see your ID.
You don't need to see my ID, sir. I just gave you my business card.
Ma'am, don't make this any
This
more
is my
difficult than it has
office
to be.
address.
There's no need to be confrontational. I
Nobody's
need to
being
see your
confrontational,
ID.
sir. I'm not being confrontational.
Ma'am, you're being incredibly aggressive. All you're
Wow.
doing is escalating the situation, and there's no need for any of this.
I'm escalating the situation.
Correct. I've
I'm
asked
not.
you
know
3
what?
times now. I need to
I
see
will
your
show
ID.
you my ID to verify the business card, okay? I'll do that for you. But I don't have to, okay? I want to make sure you know that. This is my name to verify the business card and the office address, sir. This is not illegal dumping, once again.
All right, and but the address is different on your license than it is on the business card.
Because that's a business location, sir. That's not my home address.
Yeah,
my driver.
this whole thing just seems very suspicious. I'll be right back. I need to
sir,
run this ID.
You don't need to run my ID, sir. You don't need to. I'm an attorney, like I said. That'll be against your jurisdiction if you're trying to run my driver's license.
Ma'am, you
You and I both know that, or I can tell you that right now. That's illegal what you're doing.
just illegally took your ID.
Because you
business
have no
card from me.
reason to legally stop me. I gave you my ID. I did not have to, once again.
Ma'am, you're breaking the law.
I'm
You're
not
illegally
breaking
dumping
the law.
trash. Your addresses do not match up.
Yes, they do. They do match up.
Well, then you should have no problem with me running it then, if you are who you
You
say
don't
you
need
are.
to run my ID, sir. I told you, again, I'm a lawyer. This is my office address. I've proven that with my business card and my driver's license. This is not illegal. You have no reason to stop me.
Well, then you should have no reason for me to run your ID if you are so in fact a lawyer and this is your property. Because from where I stand, you're illegally dumping trash into a dumpster.
If we continue with this, sir, you're going to get sued. Is that Officer I see? Badge 2322? You really want to continue this conversation with me, knowing that I'm an attorney at home?
I mean, you haven't proven that you're an attorney.
With the business card saying attorney, that doesn't, and the ID matching, that doesn't do it for you? Or you want to keep going down this rabbit hole, officer?
Okay, ma'am, this could just be so simple. All you need to do is give me your ID and your business card back.
I'm not letting
Let
you
me
run
it.
anything. I don't have to let you run anything. Maybe you need to go read into your law books
Ma'am,
instead of just the academy.
if you weren't breaking the law,
You're gonna get sued, sir. This is harassment now because you're on my private property as a tenant,
1017.
and you're trying to make me, call whoever you need to call because you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. I don't know if it's racism. I don't know what you have going on. A bad day. I'm not sure, sir, but you need to go.
None of that is relevant to what's going on here.
It's very relevant because you're sitting here harassing me at my workplace while I'm taking out my trash where I pay for have my office space.
Okay, none of that has been proven. I do have an ongoing investigation right now that I just got called on.
My business card. I've given you my business card. I've showed you my ID and verified that's the name. This is my office. Would you like to come inside?
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna let you off on a warning.
You have no choice but to let me off on a warning. Because you need a warning yourself. Keep it going.
I have an
it going.
ongoing investigation I need to tend to.
I bet you do.
We're gonna leave this as a
I bet
warning
you do.
today.
That sounds great. That sounds great. You have a great day.
It was at that moment that he realized. He just ifed around and found out. Immediately, he was on site.
2 Florida police officers are facing scrutiny for pulling over Aramis Ayala, who happens to be the first black state attorney elected in Florida history. This body camera footage posted by the Orlando Police Department is making the rounds on social media. This happened in June. Take a look.
What agency are you with?
I'm the state attorney.
Same thing. All right. Thank you. Your tag didn't come back. Never seen that before. I'm sorry? Yeah. We're good now.
So it was.
We ran the tag. I've never seen it before. A Florida tag. It's never come back to anything before. So that's the reason for the stop.
What was the tag run for?
I'm sorry?
What was the tag run for?
Oh, we run tags all the time, whether it's at traffic lights and that sort of stuff. That's how we figure out if, cars are stolen and that sort of thing. Also, The windows were really dark. I don't have a tint measure, but that's another reason for the stop.
Do you guys have cards on you?
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, this isn't my car, but I can write my name down if you'd like. There you are. Have a good day.
Look, the standard for pulling somebody over in most parts of the country is pretty low. And I think that this woman sensed, maybe correctly, that these cops are pulling her over for a reason that was illegitimate. Her being a state attorney, I'm sure that she will have a lot of influence and ability to change the way that this is done. But unfortunately, cops can really, they can pull you over for a whole host of things that seem ticky-tacky or